welcome back to my channel. And I know I've taken a long hiatus and I'm sorry about that. I'm just popping in to do a quick updated palette collection because this is sort of the way I keep track of my palettes. It will be a 6-part video, 5 of which will be eyeshadow, and the last one will be face palettes or mixed palettes. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Hi, I'm Mary, and this is my 6th part of my palette collection video. This is my face palette collection, and so we'll go ahead without further ado and to get started. This is a super old Profusion blush and bronzer set, and these are the colors. They still actually work really well, so I keep them around. There are 2 highlighters here, 2 bronzers here, and then all this side are blushes. Next, I have the True and Luscious Lucky Glow Bronze and Highlight palette. And it looks like this. Sorry, the packaging is super reflective. And I have the Natasha Denona Diamond and Blush in Daria. And looks like that. So there are some cream products up here under this little thing, plastic thing, and then powders on the bottom. And then let's see, we have this Tarte Park Avenue Princess, and this is a chisel palette, and that's what that looks like. And then let's see, we have the Catherine Cosmetics the Beauty of Giving Back Courage palette. It looks like this. The shadows over on this side are crap, but these powders are actually really nice. Let's see, this is the Aura Life All You Need Is Love Illuminating Kit. The color looks like that. Let's see, and then we have the Ofra Good Mini Mix Palette, Good to Go. And it looks like that. And let's see, the Tarteist Pro Glow palette, and it looks like this. This is may seem a little light, but if I just want something really sort of simple, it works on my skin tone. Then we have the Too Faced Cocoa Contour, and it's this. The middle row is what works most for my skin tone. These are a little too deep and orangey, and these are a little too light, unless it's like the dead of winter, and sometimes this side will work. This is an all matte palette. Let's see. Next, I have the Becca Après-Ski Glow Face Palette. This was a holiday collection several years ago. I'm not quite sure which year. It's quite a while ago. Here is that palette. You can tell it has been well loved. This is definitely my favorite face palette by a long shot. It has opal and then rose quartz up here, which are 2 of Becca's well-known colors. And then I love this bronzer, especially at this time of year. Let's see, and this is the Iconic London Blaze Chaser Face Palette, and it looks like this. I really love this deep slightly shimmery one in the center, blush in the center. This palette just works really well for me color wise. Let's see, then we have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild Glow Kit, and looks like this. I occasionally dip into here. have another similar product coming up later. And then let's see, the Pretty Vulgar Nesting Bee Face. And it looks like that. This is actually a really nice one too. I have a Kenya Ontiveros Blush and Shine Kit. And that's what that one looks like. And then I have another Kenya Ontiveros Glow and Go Kit. And it looks like this. This one, there are 5 shadows, 2 brow shades. I think it's supposed to be a shimmery blush, but it could also be a highlighter. Maybe, actually that's probably the blush, and then that's probably a highlighter. And then another like powder, and then a bronzer. So it has pretty much everything you could need. And then we have the Cover FX Perfector Face Palette in light medium. And it looks like this. And this actually works perfectly for my skin tone. Then we have the Pure Midnight Masquerade Face Palette. So it has like some blushes and a highlighter and maybe a shimmery bronzer if you wanted to go that way. And then like 6 eyeshadows on that side. Let's see. Then I have the Pure Sculptor Highlight and Contour Palette. And so obviously contour and highlight. I use this shade a lot because this shade's actually perfect for summer. Next I have the KVD Alchemist Holographic Palette. So all these colors can be found in the Anastasia one, but there are a few extras in there. So yeah, this is actually a nice little, oops, I throw it on the ground. We'll just make sure it's not broken. Oh, it did shadow a little, but not bad. Just press that back in. As I said, I already have all these shades, so it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, don't go throwing your palettes on the floor. Yeah, so let's see. Next, I have this Ace Beauté Bronze in Paradise. And then the Ace Beauté Blushed in Paradise. And the Lovecraft Beauty Bronzer Palette. I don't think it actually has a name. Yeah. And it just looks like that. And then the Too Faced Holiday 2018 face part of their collection. It's a gingerbread house. It all goes together. This is what it looks like. I can use it, especially around this time of year. This one's a little more orangey than I like, but it works. Let's see. And I have this Pure Medium Tan 4-in-1 Perfecting Powders. This actually works really well in summer for me. This time of year, it's a little deep, but I can make it work. Then I have the LMR Cosmetics Color It Blush Trio in medium tan in their old packaging. Old packaging. Just spin this thing around so I get to this side. And let's see, next I have the Kaja Play Bento Cloud Latte in number 2. So it's just a little face trio. This is a blush, highlighter, and a cream bronzer. Okay, and then I have the LA Splash Moonlit Glow face palette. So there are 2 blushes, 1 bronzer, and a highlight. So 2 blushes on the top, one's a shimmer, one's a not matte, and then one's and this is the bronzer, and then that's the highlight. Oops, sorry for knocking you guys. And next I have this, the Beauty Crop Cocoa Rose blush palette. And it looks like that. And then I have the e.l.f. Cream Blush Palette in Bold. So these are just some nice deep colors. I really enjoy these. And then this is the Cream Contour Palette by e.l.f. And there it is. You can tell that I generally use this shade and a little bit of this shade to go with it. Let's see. Then I have this Kinder Beauty, Kinder Glow, sorry, highlight palette. I can read, really I can. And there it is. And then, let's see. I have the Gerard Cosmetics Starlit palette / Starstruck palette. There it is. Sorry, it's so shiny packaging. And I have Cover FX Custom Enhancer palette. Just there. And so I have the Basic Beauty Bronzy AF bronzer palette. And there it is. Then I have the Melt Monarcha palette. I really like this. It's nice and I like it is like mainly more orangey tones with a little bit of pinky, but yeah, mainly oranger tones. And then I have, let's see, Laura Lee Los Angeles, the Glazed Lit Kit, which looks like that. And then finally, I have the Laura Lee Los Angeles Bronze Lit Kit. Bronzed Lit Kit. There we go. And there's that one. So those are all of my face palettes that I have. And I think this officially wraps up this series.